Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Cambria. I make videos on everything beauty and a little bit of fashion. So if that is something that you are interested in seeing, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button below and join the family. So today's video, I am doing a first impression and review on the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation that I received complimentary from Influenster, and also the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. So if you are interested in seeing how I completed this look using those products and my thoughts, then please keep on watching. So here is the packaging on the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation. If you watched my last video, I actually received this from Influenster, so I will link that video somewhere right here or over here for you guys to check out if you're interested in seeing what Influenster is, how you can receive free makeup to review and try, but it's a pretty neat website actually where I received this. So I wanted to do a full review and a full look using this foundation with you guys and see what my thoughts are. So I really do like the packaging. They sent it to me in shade Tan 160. There's 26 shades to choose from. And I'm just going to read a little bit off of the website. It says, this fast full coverage powder foundation delivers instant blurring. We like that. Anything with instant blurring is usually a good thing. And extreme long wear, all wrapped up in a sexy badass case, or I can read, compact. Experience pore perfecting, flawless full coverage. So I'm interested to see how that actually works on me because I do have large pores and they drive me crazy. Lock-It Powder Foundation is formulated with rice powder extract to blur away imperfections to use the product. It says, use alone for a naturally flawless face or layer on top of any foundation for extreme perfection. Keep the compact in your purse for sexy touch-ups whenever or wherever. For a full coverage look, use the sponge and apply powder evenly to the face. For buildable coverage, use the brush and apply evenly to the face as desired. So, with this sponge, it's a little black circular sponge. So what I actually intend to do is I want the full coverage, so it says to use the sponge. So I just want to show you guys the inside. Here is how the inside looks. So very, very pretty packaging. It's just very sleek and I like that. And then so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this side with the sponge that was included. On the other side, I am going to actually use foundation brush to see how much we can build. So to start, I'll be using my e.l.f. Glow Up Primer. I will be going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. So I'm going to apply that all over. I tanned my body yesterday. I probably should have tanned my face too. That's okay though. I'm just going to take the sponge. Oh wow. It's actually more than I thought it would be. In terms for a powder foundation, it's already doing like really, really well. Because I find with powder foundations, they say you can get full coverage, but you really can't. And they usually look super cakey, but this is actually getting full coverage. I'm very, very, very surprised. And like I said, I'm gonna do this side with the sponge that it came with, and then on this side I'm gonna switch over and use the brush. And it feels light on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy either, so I'm liking that. This is a pretty good color match too. I'm pretty impressed with Influenster for just going based off my profile. Now, I don't know if they look at your pictures or anything like that, or they just base it off what you say that you are, but I'm pretty impressed with the color that they sent. This actually works really well for me. So this is what it's looking like so far, you guys. That's actually really, really good for a powder foundation. Okay, so here's what this side is looking like. Pretty good, nice and full. In terms of, I don't have a Kat Von D concealer, using my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit underneath my eyes, and then I'm gonna set it with the Kat Von D foundation again. So now I'm just going to take the sponge and I'm going to set the concealer with this foundation. Oh my gosh, it is really full coverage. I like it a lot. Okay, so that is what the blurring looks like. Now on the other side, I am going to apply it with a brush and see how it comes out. It's still applying really, really nice. I am noticing it's not building quite as fast as with the sponge, which makes sense though, because the sponge is going to maximize how much product is being pulled up. But I'm still really, really liking it because it feels so light. For it to be such full coverage, it feels really, really light on the skin. Switch over to my beauty blender and I'm just going to apply it with that. So I think if my beauty blender was a little bit softer, I probably would prefer to apply it with the beauty blender. But honestly, this foundation is really, really nice. And I'm surprised. I was expecting not to like it because it's powder. And I haven't worn powder foundation as a sole foundation probably since high school, something like that. I use powder to set, and I love powder to set, but not as a sole foundation. So this is actually pretty neat. I'm actually really surprised with how much coverage it's giving me and how light it still feels on the skin. Then it says that it's long wearing too, so this might be a really great option for brides. I'm obviously going to test it out the whole day and kind of see what the wear looks like, but it looks like a filter is on there. What do you guys think? Now I'm just going to go in with my camo concealer on the other side and then set it with the foundation again. The only thing I'm noticing a little bit, and that could be because of how thick the concealer is and then the consistency of the powder, it is settling a little bit into my fine lines in my eyes, but not terribly though. Yeah, some of the settling is coming from the concealer itself, so you may not need to do a concealer at all. Okay, so the only thing that I'm really noticing is it feels like a little bit of cakey, or it doesn't feel, it looks cakey a little bit underneath the eyes, but on camera you can't tell, so that's always a good sign. And I want to take some pictures with, I'll be taking some pictures with flash and then without flash, so we'll kind of see how it looks with flash photography if you get flash back, just because that's a really huge concern when you're a makeup artist and you're doing clients for wedding days. Now I am just going to put a little bit of blush on because I really want the foundation to be the highlight of today, and see how this wears. So I'm going to be using the blush out of the Tarte Pineapple of My Eye palette, and I'm going to be using this one here. Okay, so our blush is on. The only thing I'm not liking about this foundation, and I think I'll switch it next time, is maybe not do such a heavy concealer and then set it with it, just because, like I said, I feel like it's kind of settling a little bit into the fine lines. It's not horrible, but everything else with the foundation I'm really, really liking. Browy Wowie for my brows today. Now that our eyebrows are complete, let's go ahead and move on to eyes. I'm actually going to be using only one color for eyes because I really want the liner and my lips to be the pop for today. And I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Rose Gold palette. Use this shade here, and I'm going to blend it into the crease. That is all that I'm doing for shadow. It's just the one single eyeshadow out of the e.l.f. Rose Gold palette. And so now let's read about the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner. It says liquid liner has never been easier with our #1 award-winning tattoo eyeliner. With a highly pigmented 24-hour wear, that's really exciting. Formula that is also waterproof and transfer resistant. You can trust tattoo liner to stay put no matter what. The key is tattoo liner's ultra precise brush tip 325 flexible bristles come together in a tight, crisp point. It is a matte it's a matte finish. So I'm really excited to give this a try, and I am using it in Trooper Black. Oh, it goes on really, really smooth. Wow. This is probably one of the creamiest liners I've used. Oh my god. Let me stop talking. Oh, it sets fast too. Wow. It sets really fast. It's a nice finish, you guys. I like it. Yeah, this is nice eyeliner. I mean, I'd imagine it would be, you guys, just because Kat Von D is notoriously known for her huge wing liner and all of that. So you would hope she would come out with a really nice black eyeliner. But I am really impressed with this so far. So I like it. It sets to a matte finish. And it set really, really fast. And then it went on super, super creamy. So I like this. For mascara, I am using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. And for falsies today, I'm trying to decide if I want to go super dramatic or... I feel like this foundation has really started to kind of settle nicely too. I love when foundation warms up to your skin and looks really good. So even though that this is giving me like full coverage, and I like full coverage, I'm a full coverage girl, so that's why I liked using this sponge. And probably next time I would apply with a wet beauty blender instead of the brush, because the brush wasn't packing it on as much as I would have liked. I like how this is settling. Now that my lashes are applied and I am wearing the Zara Maya collection in Amore, I think today is the last day for these. I've been wearing these out because I really, really like them. So I need to order some more of these. But now that my lashes are on, I want to go ahead and drama out that eyeliner on top. I always like to kind of set it with the liner that I'm using. So I'm going to go back in with the Tattoo eyeliner from Kat Von D. I like the foundation a lot, but I love this liner. And both of these products, you guys, I received from Influenster completely complimentary for reviewing purposes. So if you're interested on how I received them complimentary, go watch my other video. I will link it somewhere up here. So now let's go ahead and move on to lips. I want to do a very vibrant red lip. Okay, for lip liner, I am using BH Cosmetics, my waterproof liner in Delight. And I have got to get a new pencil sharpener. So for lipstick today, I am using my Ton Cosmetics. And if you guys are interested in seeing my full review on my lipsticks from Ton Cosmetics, link my blog post below all about them. I am using the shade NT2. It looks like this. It's gorgeous. Hey guys, and that is it for this video and my review and first impression of the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation and the Tattoo liner that I was sent from Influenster. I will link the details below again on how I got these. I made a video on it, and if you guys want to follow me to see my thoughts on how my foundation looks at the end of the day, please go ahead and follow me at Beauty by Cam's Couture on Instagram. Until the next video, bye guys.